All right, the Friday 50. Over a year in the making. Yeah, it was early October, I think, when we registered the domains. And as everyone knows, a lot of planning goes into a lot of these things. And it's just about when the release cycle comes up. So, the Friday 50 Proof of Burn event, it happens every Friday. And in this video, I'm going to go over how it works, its little quirks and such. Okay, so every Friday, 50% of the total TBILL is burnt. The other 50% is distributed as proof of burn rewards. That's 10% in each of the 10 slots. So, every Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, the burn window countdown will appear on the 50.io burn page. You get 11 and a half hours to participate in burning. The rest of the time, the countdown will be counting from the current Friday to the next Friday's event. So what you'll see on the burn page is you'll see the input of 10 TBILL. 10 TBILL equals 1 proof of burn NFT. Just like any of the other things that you've interacted with us before in the past, you'll have to click the approve once. After you click the approve and go through the confirmation, the burn button will appear. Here's all the denominations. Just like the rest of everything that we have done, it will auto slide, so it's the least amount of NFTs for the inputted TBILL or the input TBILL. Okay, so here's an example of somebody, let's say week 1. This is their inventory. You'll see your inventory just underneath on the burn page as well. So they've put 3,000 TBILL in. They've gotten their 300 burn. And that means that there will be 300 time slots on each of the 10 lists. So 3,000 time slots. I'll show you how that works here next. But so 3,000 TBILL, 3,000 time slots. Each of the time slots. So this is what you'll see some of this stuff on the claim page. So each of the time slots gets 10% of the reward distribution. Once again, one claim slot for each of the 10 lists for every burn NFT. The time slots are randomly assigned, just like all the rest of our lists with the Chainlink VRF. And we do that from 1830 or 1731 to 1800. So we take those 29 minutes to organize all the lists. They're made public. And then you come and you take a look at your slots. So what you'll also see is how many slots have not been claimed. You'll see the total amount burned and how much is in each slot and the current time slot that we're all on. So this is a page that this is what you'll see on the claim page. Now, we made it as user friendly as possible. So all of the verbiage is addressed to you, meaning the wallet you have connected to the site. So basically what happens is that you will get a representation. You'll be able to scroll through each of the lists. You'll get a blue box on when your time slot is on each of the lists. So you'll be able to scroll through. Obviously, if you have 1,000 on each list, it's going to be easy for you to keep track of because we're just going to tell you when your next time slot is. Now, it's important to remember that you have 10 minutes to claim if you're the one on that time slot. So, as you can see, this wallet connected did not receive this reward because they didn't click claim soon enough. And it's a miss. It skipped them. You can see that they did claim on this one. It's got that nice blue border around it, and it's green. So they claimed it. You can see all the different times of when their next claims are. This one obviously is the time slot that we're currently in. So if the individual at 1810, if all of them claimed it, it would be over. But if they don't claim it in the 10 minutes, it moves on to the next person in the list, and onward it goes. This is what it would look like at the bottom of the screen. So slot 3 was claimed by an individual, and there's no longer any actions that can be taken. Now, slot 4 is this person's turn. So they have 4 minutes left to hit this claim button, or it's moving on past them, and it would miss them like this. Now, this person has no more claim time slots because they only had the one. Now, if you had more than that, even if you missed this one, you potentially could get it as it moves towards you. Now, as you can see, this one is that you claimed this, so you claimed. Basically, your blue box around the green lets you know that it was you that claimed. Green lets you know that somebody else claimed it before it got to your time slot. Tells when it was claimed. Then it says, if it gets this far, when these are going to turn blue. It'll show for all of them. And then obviously, if you missed it, you missed it. We also have a history page so that you can select the week, and it'll show all of the history, the archived, who claimed, if you claimed, or someone else claimed. So I look forward to everybody having a good time with this. It's going to be, I think, a fun thing for every Friday. Thank you.